What kind of music will I listen to tonight? Let's see, that's a single. Let's do this one. Ew, vocal. No me gusta. Do not like vocal D&B. Pixel bunker? There we go. Let's see, studio. Hey. Give me that prod speed, bucko. Fucking neighbors are being loud. Hello? Bristle Rex Matriarch. piggy bassinet. Oh, not suppression. Not suppression trash. I just realized my character's name makes no sense anymore because I don't in fact have 32 charges. Yo, what's with these lag spikes? Hello? What about this leg spike life? Duplicata. Oof! That's what I like to see. Alright, now double a div. Thanks. Okay, I need an entrance swap. And then I need a... oh, jeez. Don't take that. Woo. Apply the bone chill. Step 2, destroy everything. Infestation. fucking thickest. The cacophony. Toasty Frosty. Hold on, I need to turn off my... Hold on. I'll be so good. Jeez, I can never get bosses when like I'm actually trying to get them. Bit rate a little bit low. Man, my bit rate's awful. What's going on here? What's wrong with my bit rate? This ain't right. Alright. I think maybe we don't stream tonight. Internet doesn't look like it's any good. Alright, hold on, let's see. Alright, well, hold on. Edit categories. Alright. Let's see, how's my stability? Can someone comment and tell me if like the stability is okay on the stream? I'm it looks like my bitrate might have evened out here. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go back in a map and test it again. If anybody in chat, go ahead and let me know if it's super choppy or if it's watchable. Yeah, I'm not sure if my what's well on my internet today. There we go, back in business. Polished Eldar. Ooh, what's this? Torment Scarab, meh. Entrance swap? Nope. 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 I finally get the Legion thing I need for my quest, but of course I'm not getting the entrance swap, which makes it possible. Does the stream look okay? Is it too choppy when I'm in maps? I'm getting bandwidth alerts on bitrate. It's a little, like it's like it feels okay on my end. Ish. Ooh, that was scary. Freaking Beyond Mobs, man. It's like new Beyond Mobs managed to be less rewarding and like twice as deadly. Not to mention you lose Beyond as soon as a boss spawns, so get unlucky and have a juicy enough map, then psh, there it all goes. Okay. Fortuna. Hey, what up, Bill Hamid? How's it going, my guy? How's your Saturday? Or Sunday, I don't know where you are in the world. I had a very chill day. Went to a Viking-themed Renaissance fair. Got proper pissed on Lots of good mead. Now we're back and we're gaming. Blasting, streaming on both platforms nonetheless. I'm experimenting with new technology. I am a cross-platform streamer. Hey dude, this build is so much fun. I'm obsessed with Winter Worb, and I also really love like stacking charges. So earlier this league, I was lucky enough and I found a maximum power charge ring. So I've been experimenting with charge stacking the whole league. I was initially using the Ralakesh boots, you know, the ones where you stand still and it makes your minimum or your maximum charges equal to your minimums. Those worked. They're kind of gimmicky, but they worked. For a while I was up to 13 maximum power charges. But the downside of those boots is that every time you move, you lose the charges, right? So it makes the sound of charges going away. So that was super annoying. But then I saw this cool YouTube video where this guy was playing a pretty similar build, but he was using Grand Spectrum jewels, right? So if you use 3 power charge Grand Spectrums, you get 9 minimum charges, right? So then you get 1 more from Tree, from Disciple of the Power Charge, or whatever it is up at the top. And then you can craft... Well, okay, so like basically you want to have 1 less minimum charge than your maximum. So you can see I'm just like basically permanently at 11, right? But I have 12 maximum. So the way Tulfall works is I gain a frenzy charge when I reach maximum. So since I'm a cultist using power charge on crit on stuff like that, I basically always gain a power charge whenever I hit something. So I always gain a frenzy charge. But then I ignore the downside because you can't lose minimum charges, right? So I only ever lose 1 power charge, but that's fine because I need to gain 1 power charge. So it's kind of it's like an interesting way to scale the interaction between these charges, besides like Void Battery, which is the normal way. But what's cool about this, and what I really like, is that it gives you cold damage per frenzy charge rather than like spell damage per power, right? Because like Void Battery will scale just your Winter Orb, right? But Tulfall scales cold damage, so it'll also scale Herald of Ice. So that's how I can get those chunky Herald of Ice chains. Now I also have Herald of Ice in a 3-link in some horror gloves. So it's got about 50% crit, 44% more damage, and then I'm adding like a whole bunch of flat cold from all my frenzies using Ice Bite. And this just lets you have much more consistent frenzy charges. Like you're never losing anything. Makes you have much more consistent charges. And then, you know, you can get endurance from Enduring Composure. It's not like too pricey. The Grand Spectrums are like 2 divines each, give or take. And I mean, 2 divines is like 3 screaming invitations. So I don't know how many maps you run a day, but you can usually sell like, you know, 3 screaming invitations for 2 divines. So it's like the most expensive thing I have is the maximum power charge ring. But like I found it, so that's cheating. But like you could also make this build without. You could just be 10 out of 11 instead of 11 out of 12, and it's not like the biggest difference. But like I'm doing a bunch of kind of weird gimmicky stuff, like Sublime Vision. So I'm using Discipline, which means I can't use Hatred and Grace. So I have to get all my mitigation from like Fizz taken as Elemental. I have that here and here. But it is kind of cool because it enables Arctic Armor. Because like basically the only time I take damage, or like when I can get hit, is when I'm standing still. So you kind of get the full benefit of Arctic Armor. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, and I've been testing Immortal Call on left click. I mean, I actually have if you check my channel, I have like a playlist build diary for this character, so you can see what like it was a lot cheaper when I started it, but like this this was a little bit expensive honestly, because I had to switch over from hybrid life to EB mom, just because my mana costs were getting crazy. Like you're just casting so quickly with 12 frenzy charges. It was really hard to sustain mana. So EB mom was the best way to solve both mana cost and let's see. I actually started as a different character. I started on a raider. I did Toxic Rain into Lightning Strike. I didn't start making this character until I found this ring. Then I just started buying all the pieces. It took about, I don't know, 3 or 4 days to kind of get the stuff put together, at least at like the most minimum level. Because like I was using these boots. So it's like with these, when you put these boots on, it instantly gives you your maximum charges. So that's an easy way to do it. But whenever you move, they go away. So but yeah, it's starting as like Winter Orb's kind of tricky. You always need a good amount of gear for it to be good. This one was this was kind of just like ended up being my long-term investment, kind of character. And it was fun crafting gear. Like I crafted this ring. That was great. Crafted these two. These aren't even that. These could be better. Very low life and that sort of thing. But these gloves are just so efficient because I have Hydrosphere and Herald of Ice. So they're both getting the crit benefit. Then they're both getting the +1 AoE. And then they can both scale off of these things. So this was just a super efficient piece of gear to craft. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, she's kind of gimmicky, but I've got like 110k EHP. Let me give you my POB. And here's the POB if you're curious. Let's see. The survivability is pretty good. Actually, I've got around 110k EHP. Alright, what's this?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
That's not... Wait, hold on. Here, wait, this. Yeah, ignore whatever I said before. There's the POB for the character. But yeah, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm kind of doing a little bit gimmicky stuff because I'm using Sublime Vision just to get the maximum power charge. I'm relying a lot on Fizz taken as elemental from this, and then this. And then the Taste of Hate really helps mitigating cold damage. Arctic Armor is really strong for mitigating Fizz and Fire, which comes from Fizz taken as. And then with Immortal Call on left click and then Enduring Composure, I have pretty consistent uptime on it. And then you pair that with like the Occultist natural damage reduction from Frigid Wake and Malediction. Yeah, it's a little bit unusual, but it's pretty effective. And then, as you can see, I've invested a few points here and then here to cap suppression. But yeah, let me stop talking and get back to mapping, because this really shows the power of this build. I'm not sure if you were I was explaining a little bit earlier, but I just love stacking charges and I really love Winter Orb. So this league, when they added the Grand Spectrum stuff, I just knew I had to do something with it. Okay. Gilded Scarab, alright. Strong boxes, okay. Alright. And I really like playing this version of the build because you get the consistent power charges, which are arguably your most important stuff. You know, your crit, your AoE, you know, that sort of thing. And then frenzy charges are just instantly generated on hit because I'm always critting. I'm always, you know, basically anytime I hit, I generate a frenzy charge. And I just really like this because it frees up the chest, so you know you don't have to, you know, rely on a, you know, risky Awakener orb crafting, especially these days. It's almost impossible to get anything good. So you can just go with a consistent, generic, strong Skin of the Lords. And potentially, you know, you could get fancy with corruptions on Tulfall, but the markets are pretty small right now, so it's, you know, I'm just making do with just a well-rolled one. Yeah, it's fast. You get a, you know, shield charge, just flies. Winter Orb fires up instantly, and then once you're at max charges, it's a friggin' machine gun. Using Frostblink for Bone Chill and Culling. Applies a 30% chill on basically everything. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty much skipping the lakes entirely. I'm working on getting the challenge stuff. I have like half a tab of lakes stacked up. But once I get the challenges done, I don't expect to ever do another lake again. They're just not convenient, not rewarding. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of it, you know, but like so many things, it's, you know, it's impossible to do right on you know, the first go. If they're gonna bring it back. Oh, finally a boss. Let's go. So now we get to see the single target. Pretty good. I'm averaging about 800k per projectile, which is decent. One sacrifice that this version of the build makes is you can't use Militant Faith. If you use the boots, that lets you use Militant Faith, which is about 39% more spell damage. Yeah, exactly. Great concept, shitty execution. I would have hoped they learned their lesson from the Synthesis or whatever the first one was, but it's, you know, it just, the worst part about the lakes is honestly moving through the zones. It's just you're just always running into something. It's hard to, you know, shield charge consistently. Easy buckets. 86 that. Okay, I'll take these. Nice. Okay, how are the Abyss challenges looking? Oh, was that all of them? Okay, no, one more. Let's see. I need to do 5 or more Abysses in a single map. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, I mean, not everybody is as hooked as me, because like I'm honestly perfectly content playing a glorified standard mode as long as there's like an economy reset and just like new gimmicks to mess around with. But yeah, I think they really do need to hit it out of the park next league. But I mean, it's the main thing that they did was they went from Sentinel, which was big rewards inside maps, to a league which had, among other things, nerfs, but then the, you know, mechanics were outside of maps and not that rewarding. Okay, wait, change a water tile into an empty tile. So this there, I guess. Boom. All right. Perfect. Now I can finish this. Awesome. All right. Then I might not have to do any more legs. Pog. Oh, wait, no. I still need to do the ones where I kill all the bosses, but it's all right. I have a whole bunch stocked up. It's fine. It's fine. But, you know, I was actually listening to someone, or not listening, but I saw someone talk about that earlier today, where it's annoying when in a mechanic like that, if I don't get, like, the tile swap thing I needed, my only option is to just, like, skip and not interact with it until next time. And you just shouldn't ever design something where, like, the optimal choice is not to interact with it to, like, get the result you want, right? I don't know. But I mean, as long as they do something that's, like, inside of maps and, you know, gives visible rewards, then, I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Copium. Major copium right there. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. I bought all these supporter bags. It'll be fine. Oh, shit. It's fine. This is fine. I just needed MTX for my Hydrosphere, so that's fine. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, Harvest is interesting now because it's... I don't know. Like, it's harder to craft specific good things, but it's, like, almost way easier to craft generic, maybe not as good things. Like, for example, I bricked an Awakener. You know, like, it's great because I've really trouble paying attention to chat. So now I just have it reading everything that's typed in Twitch, because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. So this helps me pay attention to it. And yeah, like right now I have it as a, what's his name? Tatsuya. But hang on, let me change the name. I can change it to something else. Yeah, that's Takumi. I think he's great. But we could just go with Brian. Can't go wrong with Brian.
Hi, I'm Brian.
It's the generic TTS voice. But okay, let's see. What was I saying? So yeah, it's easier to craft like more generic things. So I bricked an Awakener Orb here, right? And I was just like, well, shit. I mean, Tailwind's nice, but it like actually doesn't do that much for this build besides movement speed. So I was just like, screw it. I'm just gonna spam Reforge Crit, which guarantees elusive. I mean, it is. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I'm wondering, like, you know, because should I have a Japanese voice doing all the thing? And I don't know. But hey, I can change it. But like, I would just spam this a few times. I ended up hitting elusive, strength, and then one resistance, which is what I needed. And then it's so easy to swap resistances now. And then, you know, not to mention doing stuff like Delirium Orb swapping or Essence swapping. So it's like, it's definitely harder to craft. And I do think, well, I don't know, because like they give us good crafting stuff, then they take it away. But I don't know. I feel like there's ways I think they're gonna drip back the power that they took, but it's just gonna be in a different form that's more limited. So I don't know. Like, yeah, like this one was definitely a shock to the face.
The more likely one was a really great one. Crafting cluster worm might go to Farmalast links.
Well, I mean, thing about clusters now is you can get fractured clusters, right? So like,
they made more accessible.
Yeah. Yeah. But like, you know, fractured clusters was pretty wild. And yeah, but I mean, I just like these grand spectrums are, I think, one of the coolest things that they added in. But then just like the fact that you can make a normal lab farmer and just spam normal lab all day, and then, you know, make a billion divines just farming these. I mean, not for me. Not for me, but still.
I did profit for profit. Fracturing is gambling.
Fracturing is gambling, but I mean, if you're not gambling, you're not playing PoE, right? It's the vision. Chris doesn't want any determinism. The only determinism you get is one fractured mod.
I heard about guys doing 500 milliseconds just farm Grand Spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
The Vision.
The Vision, indeed. I mean, you make a 5 MS character, just do maps, shit. I mean, but it's just, I don't, like, maps honestly feel really good because I'm doing basically zero investment, right? I'm just doing sextants, you know, out and go. I'm not even using scarabs yet. I'm still using stream of consciousness on my Atlas thing. And you just get so much juice. It is wild. I'm selling basically everything. Well, I mean, I'm stocking up everything because I hate selling things. But yeah, I don't, it's like where they hit us hard in a few places, but just like Alec and Go mapping feels really strong now. I mean, I get Delirium almost every map. I get Harvest and Abyss almost every map.
How do you feel about making money that way?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like a casual pleb, it's okay because you can just blast maps all day and generate screaming invitations and sell those for a couple divines. In terms of like actual money-making methods, it's, I don't know, because it gets stale. So like early on, like I think the best money-making methods are going to be like Delirium orbs and stuff early on. If you can farm those and then just flip them into the good ones with Harvest, that's going to be a lot of money. But that, you know, that falls off after like a week, right? So I don't know. But then, I mean, long term, I don't know. I guess you're going to have to craft. I don't know. I mean, because like, to be honest, I'm kind of a lazy gamer, and you know, being able to generate 2 to 3 divines a day with, you know, basically just mapping, it's pretty solid. And aside from, yeah, I mean, you know, like a Headhunter and Mega Blood price expanding rapidly. But let's see, what was I doing earlier? I mean, I think crafting like synth bases is always going to be good. But I mean, yeah, again, I get crafting, but yeah, it's the new crafting. Yeah, I mean, I'm really the worst person to talk to about money making stuff. The only Headhunters I've ever gotten, I've like found. So I just love making cool builds and progressing them and blasting stuff. I usually just steal money making strats from, you know, big brain streamers. I mean, I've got probably like 50, 60 divines worth of stuff in my stash, but I just cannot be bothered selling it, you know? Oh god, please don't die! No! Okay. Whew, that was scary. I was hitting every button except the logout button on that one. I like to kill Harpies and collect shards. Big monies. I did have a lot of survival problems with this build earlier on, though. Getting barely positive chaos res helped. But
This guy was a regular pleb.
yeah, I feel that.
Just because of harvest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they definitely went a little bit too hard on like Reforge keeping prefix and suffix was like you could have just made it like the most expensive thing on there, you know, like you didn't have to take it away completely. Like make it cost, you know, 20,000 and 3 special drops, you know. I mean, fucking A. There's been so many times where I've like been essence crafting something and like, oh, if only I could Reforge keep. Feels bad, man. But I mean, I honestly feel like they were like the moment they introduced Horizon orbs, they're like, yeah, we're gonna delete these because the Horizon Chaos or whatever, like is basically the same thing,
Exactly.
but it's like they usually put it like back in a different place if they take something out. So like that was in 2 places at once, and I was like, R.I.P. But I don't know. It's like, why does Delve exist when Delirium and, you know, Simulacrums are still the most efficient way to get scarabs and fossils and stuff like that, you know? Yo, dude, 5 Chaos Orbs? That's like 2 maps worth of, whatever the thing is. The 3C one. Actually, wait, 3C. Should I just be running Abyss? I literally haven't used any map thing besides Fortune Fair. Yeah, I mean, I've found more than a few Lou Goblins, and, you know, I'll take my 2 Divines, you know, that's cool, you know, but it's just, like, it really does, like, encourage the wrong thing when, you know, like, you can have someone cull it and get, like, I mean, okay, like, the group play ones, where, like, those are maybe a little bit excessive, but, like, if you're in group play, yeah, it makes sense. Quant multipliers, you know, whatever, you're in a group, sure. But the color thing is just, it's so dumb. And I mean, I just, like, how do you fix that without fundamentally reworking how their entire loot system works? But, I mean, they, like, kind of did that this league anyway. So, yeah, I don't... It's like, is their answer going to be... I mean, I don't know. Maybe you could just make it so the loot's only based off of the person who opened the map or something? Or the quant is, like, only based off of that? But... yeah, I don't know. That's a tricky one that I am not even sure how to solve. But I mean, like, if you think about it, these kind of, like, managing a, like, decade plus old game with that much legacy content, that's got to be one of the toughest jobs in the world. I mean, well, I guess I wanted you could just, like, not give a shit about balance and just do whatever, the vision. But I don't know. I mean, just, like, you look at WoW, you look at this game, you look at, I mean, I don't know, what are some other 10-year-old games? Yeah, I haven't used any crafting thing yet. They're all still free. Oh, yeah, that's how we game, dude. That's how we game. Int into strength. Let's see. Can I hit Corrupting Blood on this? On those Strength Stacker boys will want my nuts. I think the biggest thing they need to address is like mapping currency sustain, right? So I'm not sure if this is partially because like they moved the rewards and stuff outside of maps to like lakes, but before I've never run out of alks and vols and scours and stuff while I was progressing my maps, you know. But this league, I legitimately ran out of vols, and like, you know, I was like, what the heck? But then, you know, so you have to like, you know, go sideways and like just farm yellows or whatever to get your alks back up, or just buy them, I guess, right? But then the moment you get the T14 maps and you get altars, problem gone. You just click the drop normal currency, drop map currency. All of a sudden you're over sustaining all the sextants, all the alks, all the whatevers you could possibly need, right? So it's like if you're going to move rewards outside of maps, then you know you still have to make sure that. Oh yeah, dude. But yeah, at least now we have whetstones. Yeah, that, I mean, I really hope they address that as well. Like the flask one and the whetstone and armor scrap one, they should just like stop disappearing or stop appearing after yellow maps. Like there's literally zero reason for a T16 mob to drop like 15 flasks. Oh, I need to vol those Warbs I just leveled. Hold on, we'll do that next. We'll do it after this. We'll do the Warbs and then... we'll do the lake. Because we are challenge hunting gamers here. Alright, how am I going to get 5 abysses in one map? Do I need to do a Kyrak memory thing? Or is that Scarabs? Or Gilded Scarab plus the map thing, maybe? Where's the boss? No charges, so slow. That's the only downside. Is you only have frenzy charges while you're like hitting things or killing things. I thought about getting the charge mastery thing for duration, but the damage one is just like a lot of damage. So 23, 26 times 3. What's that? 82. Yeah, 82% generic damage. That's pretty good. 82% increased damage for 1 point. I think it's 82. 26 times 3.
Sextant, map device and winged, I guess.
Winged, okay. The void. I love that I'm adding so much flat damage to all my stuff, I can just like shield charge around and pop packs. I've loved the Horrorcraft ring mod ever since I like first made. Oh, please don't die. Okay, thank God. Ever since I made my first crazy Worb character in Ritual League. Oh yeah. Because it's like you can get the synth implicit, and then craft it on with horror, then have it on this ring. So, you know, 4 to 7 times 3 times 12. Oh baby. And that's added to everything. That's a lot of damage. Okay, wait. So this stuff. That's a tier 5. Is anybody gonna buy that? I don't know. Maybe somebody will buy it. Okay. Let's run that next. Okay.
You sold a Scarab's XD.
Oh shit. Oops. Alright. It's an offering to Chris. One of these will hit 21.
Expedition.
It's alright. It's fine. This is fine. I'm gonna hit 21. Okay, what's a 2020 for this guy? Oof. This is fine. This is fine. Alright. We're gonna complete a challenge. Oh shit. League mechanic gamers. It's just kind of like sad to think about. Someone at GGG probably spent a lot of time working on these animations, which are like kind of cool, you know. But it's like you just had to make the worst fucking league mechanic. Of course it's over. Take me to the Legion Zone. Oh, I also haven't ever found one of the like reflect your own things. Or maybe I have, I forget. I might have found one. I did find one of the Paradise things. Yikes, difficulty 11 guys are pretty tanky. My XP! What killed me, bro? There's nothing here. There's nothing alive. Oh, you fucking kidding me, dude? There was nothing alive. I got into a goddamn fucking lake to do this stupid challenge. And I fucking died. God damn it, I was at 55%. You fucking shit game, Chris. Why do you do this to us? Why do you do this to me? You bloody bastard. You're a bloody bastard, Chris Wilson. Chris Wilson, you have done this to me.
Great fighting mechanics.
Yeah. It's just like, it was a fucking legion. They're literally frozen in time until the thing comes off. And I just die? Imagine playing hardcore in this game. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe I'll get a mirror out of this thing over here. Nope. I'm so glad I did that lake. Alright, alright, one more. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do heist. Well, at least I have a whole shitload of heists stacked up already. This shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna have to change maps, do legions for a little while. Oh no, I can do legions in parks. Okay. Do these in parks. Yeah, I guess I can do all these in parks. That'll work. Buy one of these. These are a pain, but you know, I've got all these lakes stacked up. I think I want to push 97 before I do any more lake shenanigans. Let's see, so... two additional abysses. Two in the sextant. Okay, do I have one? There we go, alright. Cool. There we go. Challenge hunting. Alright, close your eyes really quick. Vitamins. Remember, kids. Eat your grains, drink your vegetables. Oh wait, no. Eat your fruits, drink your vegetables. Trust me, I'm a doctor. El primero avis. Why is Winter Orb just like the comfiest skill? It's like I just stand here and I click and it kills everything for me. Then I bring in my Hydra homie and he just like explodes and does damage. Get a nice playlist of bangers on. I'm waiting for them to make like a gold Winter Orb, like, or divine Winter Orb. That'd be cool. But if they ever did that, it would mean they're nerfing the skills, so... I'm good with Celestial, because she was only nerfed once. %110% of Fizz is extra cold? Sure, that's fine. This is fine. Oh shit, it's the boss. Yeah, degens are actually one of my more scarier things on this build. Degens and then like successive hits. Which is why I actually swapped to a Jade Flask instead of like Granite. Because if I can break up the hits enough, it gives me enough time to either leash or just like recover back to full. And Jade actually works out well with how my tree is laid out. And I just have a little bit more evasion scaling. Because it's like, I mean, between Mortal Call and Arctic Armor, I'm taking like, what, 50% less physical damage when hit. If I'm standing still and both are active. So adding in like 2,000 armor to 50% less is just like nothing. But adding in evasion and breaking up a chain of hits is actually extremely significant. So it's one of those little things that like when it comes to build making, you know, or I mean, it doesn't have to be like making a whole build, but just like improving a character. It's like thinking about those little things, you know, like sure I could go Granite and that's like the most default way, but you know, I just will happen to have, you know, 60 to 100% evasion scaling on my tree. So if you use that, you just get a little bit more juice, and hey, look at that, my HP has actually ended up being higher. But yeah, you just can't be afraid to think out of the box, because I mean, like, I wasn't exactly pushing boundaries here. I saw Rue doing something similar with like Arctic Armor and kind of like generic reductions, but there we go. Easy clap. But because like like you don't usually think of a cultist as an ascendancy. Sorry, an ascendancy that has a lot of natural defense. But between Malediction, which is 10% reduced damage, and then Frigid Wake, which is 10% reduced damage with hits, as far as I know, paired with Freeze and all this other stuff, I mean that's basically the same as Fortify. It's a little bit more conditional, but when you're in a cultist, it's pretty easy to chill and curse everything, right? Yeah, then you just add on enough other overlapping generic layers. But of course, at the end of the day, I'm just a guy with 3,600 HP, so every map I do is a risk. But somehow, I'm almost halfway to 97, so... Okay, let's see. That's done. So... and look at what the last thing I need to do here is. Then... let's see. I guess now is when I start using Scarabs. War Hordes. Okay, yeah, I need to spec that out for sure. Alright, let's see, what am I gonna... abysses are so nice. It's like Underground Kingdom and then Abyssal Army. It's just so many monsters added to every map for basically free. I'm traveling a long way just to get this. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, I don't need this. What do I want to put these 2 points into? Let's go up here. Quantity. Quantity. I don't know. I mean, it's like, in terms of adding purely rares to your maps, I feel like the beast nodes are kind of underappreciated. Because, so, your maps that contain capture base of 5% an additional red. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30% chance to have one more rare. And then down here, these, just 2 more rares. I don't know, I feel like, what was it? This one? Grand Design? Wandering Path? Wandering Path Beast thing. Oh, Wandering Path's weird. Alright, we'll just do that. So, now, switch things up a little bit. Do I want to change favorites? I can just do Arids and Parks, I guess. Okay. Damn, I really haven't been dropping that many Parks. Huh. Oh, I'll do this in here. Legion farmers, let's go! Oh, let me tell you, after a long day of drinking, the Gatorade water mix, mwah. Turquoise. Hello? Oh my god, that fucking alter mod just completely breaks my character. I haven't played my Raider in like legitimately a week. No, that's a lie. I played it the other day, but... Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play this guy after playing Worb for so long. Ooh, comes a double. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, Sag, I could have got much better rewards. When in doubt, VLS it out. I just love being a Raider and not having to apply exposure. But yeah, I started playing the character that was playing 10 Frenzies, and I was like, you know what? We need to go higher. Oh shit. Get fucking deleted, mate. Fucking deleted. Get in my face, mate. Oh, this character might be better at legions, honestly. Okay. Hello? What the fuck? Oh, I could craft better gloves for this guy. Alright, what do I need? I need, I think I'd have to go for Awakened Strike gloves to see if there's any on the market. Four divines for the base. Jeez, four divines for. Oh wait, this one's bricked. Oh, I have to elevate it myself. Oy. How much are Maven Orbs? I mean, what else am I using my currency for? This one. Orb of Dominance. About one div. So, I mean, it's a 50-50, right, on the first try. So I could gamble. Okay, wait, are there any one strike bases on the market? I need two mods. it's like Maven bases are more expensive. If that makes sense. So it's gonna, I mean, guessing it's gonna be like 2 divs per try. Unless I want to try to roll it myself. But, oh god, what's the weight? Hold on. You guys wanna, what's the weight on these? Hunter 0.2. How do you search for 2 hunter mods? Can you search for 2 hunter mods? I just have to start buying fucking hunter bases and exalting them. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, they're all fucking... Ugh, gross. Or that, well, I guess this is 8 divs, but this is terrible. Oh man. Ay, ay, ay. God, it's like one frenzy worth that much. Hmm. '86. Hello. Pretty nice. Oh my god. Canyon. If I'm gonna do 5 ways, I should probably do it on my raider. Got more damage than this character, I think. Damn, yeah, Americath mobs used to be the fucking bane of everybody's existence. What's this? Give me that. And something else, like I was initially using Ghost Shrouds, but I just had so little evasion that, I mean, well, I was still getting about 200 whatever ES back on hit, which is, you know, not insignificant, but I had so little evasion, I was just getting hit so much, the charges were never up. So that's why I was like, well, fuck it, let me just switch, let me just drop that completely. Go and just focus on ES recovery and all that. And invest in like Jade Flask and all that. Ended up working out a lot better. And I like the Immortal Call plus Enduring Composure. Because, you know, again, I don't have that much evasion, so I am getting hit pretty regularly. So the more consistent uptime, just by having a Mortal Call going off on cooldown, and then I gain 3 charges back during the duration that it's on cooldown. So I still have the Fizzmit, and then poof, it's right back up again. So, I don't know, I just really like how that works. Give me those war hordes. Blighted Incubator. I might switch my Twitch voice back to Takumi. Yellow juice. Taka for me. Abrastengu. Yeah, on my Twitch stream, I have this thing where anything you type will get read out by a robot in a Japanese voice. Unfortunately, it does not work on YouTube yet, but the moment it does, Charlotte DeWitt, she's so great. Legion. Oh, I forgot I had juiced these maps a little bit. Oops. Zoop. I'm just glad the power charge spectrums are only like 2 divs instead of fucking 17 like frenzy ones are. God, but for real, like 1 frenzy, 1 endurance, and then whatever. So much power. Let's go. A good amount of juice. Two. Okay. Then we clears the map. Whoop, high speed engaged. Son las 9 de la tarde. Oh geez, I got the 361? No, okay, I didn't get the 361. Okay. There's the other one. I was going to say. Whee! America Splinters actually sell? I don't know. Alright. Not bad. Check the old digits, bright. Bloody thing wasn't on. Yo, I got a new subscriber on Twitch. Thank you, Mr. Japanese name. I appreciate that. Alright, yes, back this way. Click the Chaos Orb, thank you. Come on, King Harvey. Oh wait, I need to look at what my last thing I need is. Beyond at difficulty 10 or more. Okay. Okay. Although I might have one of those. Beyond at like 10 plus. Oh shit, that's scary though. Beyond at 10 plus, fuck me. Come on, bro. I missed the Warhorde. You kidding me? Come on, you kidding me? Calgarian incubator, huh? Take the stack deck. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Okay. Do a few more sets of these, and I think that'll take care of that. You go here. To liquidate some. I still got some chows to work with. Chows. Chows. Chows orbs. 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 Give the old King Harvey a sec to summon some of his boys. Damn, hold on. Wait, what do I do with this one? Hey man, you know, just gotta channel it, you know? Just gotta feel the power. If you chant for Divine Orbs, it just doesn't sound as good. Wait, I switched you back to Takumi, so you can speak as Japanese. Yo, too much AoE. It's the wrong leather belt. Brastinger. The amount of keep typing in chat, it's funny. I need it to keep me going. I made it so it reads everything you type. Oh shit. One Piece is real. Giorgio. Oh, I try and love it for sure. As I make a new character, what are you playing this time? I'll just keep the bangers going and we can both push levels. Thanks, man. This one's definitely been a favorite to work with. Boyfriend BB. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Are you doing like Fulcrum shenanigans? Man, weren't there... Did I already do 2 legions? Did I miss the other legion? Ah, Volcanus. Nice. It's a good one. Pure fire Chad scaling. I was trying to look at bases to elevate for 2 strikes on my raider, and there's like none on the market. And I was like, I don't want to roll Hunter Gloves for strike and something else to miss Maven. Well, I don't know. I mean, Maven Orbs are pretty cheap. Maven Orbs are pretty cheap. What am I complaining about? These Beyond mobs just come out to party. Eldritch. Something else I'm trying to figure out is if I want to stick with the duration Worb, or if I want to go with Phantasmal for prod speed, because I don't know. I mean, the skill effect duration is nice for sure, but prod speed, I don't know. It's just it makes Worb hit faster, or sooner rather. And I kind of always felt like that was something that Worb was lacking. Because like right now I have prod speed on GMP and then 1 joule. So it's like 18-19%. If I got it on the... I need to hit 2120, but it's like 40% prod speed or something crazy, I think. Maybe 30. And like, that's kind of a lot. And I'm just wondering how much snappier that would make Worb feel. But yeah. A lot of different ways I could take this thing. Let's see, swap a water tile with an empty tile. That's the truth. Yeah, that was really the direction I wanted to take this character into. Because, like, using the boots, it's definitely more damage. Like, 100%. It enables Militant Faith, which is like 39% more damage when you have 13 charges. But it just wasn't as fast. And then this way, it makes my Herald device so much stronger. And the generic scaling, all that. Wow, that's just... I'd trade, 40% single target damage for all this. In a heartbeat. Although I'm something like 3 or 4 million DPS. Because I'm overlapping the majority of my projectiles, I think. I've got like 23, 24 radius right now. It's at least 3 overlaps, so it's about 2. What am I doing? Oh boy, I can't wait for this thing to drop me a white map. Easy, okay. Okay, let's see. So now I need to do the Domain of Timeless Conflict and hopefully get 25 rewards. 25 rewards is pretty easy, right? That's like normal. Alright, let's see. So, 5 active lives and 25 rewards in a single domain. Okay, now do I want to do that on this character or on my Raider? Which one do I think will be better? I guess we'll do it on this character. Oh. I like how it said the numbers in Japanese. That's hilarious. Oh shit. I can't believe I paid $5 for this. Oh, fuck.
Hey, bring me. I'll reset. And reach your EXP. Type.
Alright, let me just buy a set here. Wait. Oh, I did it backwards. I'm retarded. I can be a trader. I know what I'm doing. I'm so dumb. Someone wait, how do you see if someone has all four? Oh fuck yeah, here we go. Dude, bulk trading, pretty pog. If this works. Please. Come on, bro. Don't make me buy this stuff one by one. Work with me here, people. Come on. Take my money. Oh, there we go. My guy. All right. All right. Let's do it, man up. Of course. People in my guild are running 4 ways too. Alright. Let's end it. Yeah, let's go. This guy's like, you want to get on a 4-way? I'm like, I'm in one right now. Almost feel like I should have come on my radar. Get out of here, Vox. Wait, isn't he the same brothers as the two guys in the heist? Same. Wait, were they named Vox? I don't remember. Huh? I was like, is this guy fucking God witnessed? I hope not. Oh yeah, dude, 25 fucking things easy. 69, very nice. Nikuko Hachu. Easy clap. Anytime, dude. Oh, what a scamas. No jewels. Rip. Alright, that's one more checked off the list. Alright, let's see. Oh, so yeah, beyond level 10. Do I have any beyond lakes? Forget which ones are which. Unfortunately, this one still looks better, but that's cool. But I think I'm actually going to call it a night there. My brain is melting. I drank a lot earlier today, and I think it's time for an early night. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. See everyone next time.